Hi, my name is Connor Lee, and this is my video for CS51 PSet 8. So originally we can just go over the um, original simulation. So what we have, I've changed a few of the variables just for my later simulation, so I can show that later. I'll change these back. Step size is 1. I believe that's normal. Right. So for the original simulation, right, we see here, there's a population of people who are infected. You have the recovered, the susceptible, and then the deceased rate slowly increases, right? So that's just the normal one. For my version of this simulation, or sorry, my version of the simulation or my edits. So first of all, I just lowered the steps. Lowered the number of total steps, increased the step size, um, increased the infectiousness of the disease, and also lowered the recovery time. And so what my version is, it's a quarantine. Um, it's a quarantine version. So essentially, what happens in this quarantine is that so people will they have a small chance of being quarantined. And if they're quarantined, that's like a whole new class. And then the rest of this is just regular. So if they are quarantined, within the quarantine class, we have right we have like a set quarantine period, which um, you can change to whatever you want. Obviously, the shorter the length of the quarantine, the less effective it'll be. And then within that quarantine, it's kind of the same thing, but the difference is that so within the quarantine, they are sent to the direct middle of the screen. Just for visuals, I had it in the bottom corner, but like I guess it shows better when it's in the middle. And then within that quarantine, they have no chance of infecting other people. But then at the same time, they also have a chance of dying themselves from the mortality given by the mortality, which is, I mean, just the same thing as like being infected. And then also they can recover though from the quarantine. So if they recover from their quarantine, what happens is they become a recovered object, and then are moved to a random position within the 200 by 200 plane. So if I did everything right, yeah. So we'll see right here, right? So there were a few people that were infected, and then a portion of those people who were infected moved to the middle to be quarantined. And then within that quarantine, right, some of them recovered and were moved just to a random spot on here, and then some of them were also deceased. Um, yeah, and then obviously, you can change the variables to affect how effective the quarantine is. I just wanted to, increase the infectiousness of the disease to show the effect of the quarantine a bit more. Thank you.